Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah.
A pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome back to Honest J. Nowak, Mark on the Line, and more importantly, welcome to, well, the one you've probably really been waiting for all this time. 738 Lamborghini. Yeah. For episode number 738, I might as well go on ahead and just simply lay it out for you. One of the best known supercar industries in the world, known as Lamborghini. Straight out of Italy, the same place that brought you Ferrari, Fiat, as well as Maserati and Lancia, pretty much. But Lamborghini does things a lot more differently. For the most part, when it comes to different model selections, they're everywhere pretty much. You probably can't go too far without talking about something like the Lamborghini Gallardo, Diablo, Aventador, Countach, Murcielago, Reventon, Centenario, and many others in the industry. The company is probably one of the biggest by far in terms of, well, choices that you can probably pick, but also because, well, I might as well say it, Lamborghini has actually started to delve into more practical options. That's right. They made themselves a four-door sedan sort of option known as the Estoque, and in more recent years, we got ourselves a flex fueler sort of vehicle out there, known as the Urus. It's probably one of the only Lamborghini models in existence that has that sort of, well, feel to it of your typical old-school SUV or your other type of modernized flex fueler or XLT crossover hybrid vehicle out there. The Urus is pretty much the only example that we have that pretty much takes on this particular trend. And it seems that most other companies that have specifically focused on certain models that are of certain body styles, they also seem to be catching on right there. Rolls-Royce made the Cullinan, Bentley made the Bentayga, and Maserati also made their own version of a modern-day flex fueler, pretty much. And I feel like that other industries are also going to start catching on to this when the time comes. So, until that happens though, we can at least thank Lamborghini for pretty much giving us the idea that we probably should be giving ourselves some more practical options, especially for looking to the more sportier or luxurious or supercar sort of styled vehicles out there in the world. Because let's face it, not everybody is going to want to settle on a two-seater at any given point in time. Especially when you got a big family that you need to raise all the time and you need to take them on good road trips. Well, that's kind of why we now have ourselves the Urus, Bentayga, and Cullinan and all that good stuff. Maserati's own version of that particular type of body style. And then many others are probably going to start catching on to this soon enough. Until that happens though, with all the things that Lamborghini has already done, you can take a look back at some of their more older models like the Jalpi, the Miura, and then of course you got yourself various other models from that particular era way back in the day. But looking at what we are currently facing, Lamborghini is certainly one of the greatest we might have ever had the irony of taking a gander at, especially with all the new things that we've been beginning to see lately. So of course, it still is a legend in the automotive industry and will also become a prime innovator, especially if they continue to give us more practical options as well as more brilliant ideas of any sorts. Until that happens though, well, you can pretty much like it for what it is. A car company based off of Italy and selling to the entire world of their high quality and high performance. So, the end. Right there. But nonetheless, I will say for sure that I'm still not even close to being done yet. There's quite a lot of new subjects out there that I'm certainly going to want to touch up on sooner or later. So let's get down to them. But if you want to see more go down on my channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.